only 2 more rounds to go and 9 points down, Timo D is doomed to win at Road America to keep his championship chances alive against Matt Campbell. However, as Timo was only able to come in P12 in the qualifying, this undertaking seems pretty difficult. Moreover, the weather prospects here at Road America look very tricky.
Coming down the long front straightaway, the so-called Road America straight across the start-finish line and up to turn 1. Breaking point for me is just after the 400 board down to 4th or even 3rd. It's important to get the apex right here because you want to use all the road on the exit without hitting that hole there on the left. Down to 3rd gear for turn 3, again important to nail the apex because of the long straightaway, the moraine sweep leading down to turn 4 and then 5. Going through under the Sargento Cheese Bridge, then putting the car to the right for T5, braking in a straight line down the hill and not letting the car step out on the exit. Then it's uphill and over the crest into turn 6. Trickiest corner for me, there's a bump on the entry which can upset the car. Through turn 7, that's full in the GTE, at least in quali. Use all the curb and the concrete that's at the apex there to maximize the speed through it. Downhill up to T8, late entry, and use the rumble strips on the exit to maximize the exit speed here. Up to the famous carousel where I prefer a tight line on the inside, as early on the power as possible for the next long full throttle section. First heading up to the kink, which is full in the GTE, and then down Kettle Bottoms. Braking for T12 or Canada corner, directly behind the 300 board, and like in T8, early on the throttle using all of the road and rumble strips on the exit. For T13, you have to turn in early to make it full or almost full in the GTE to get a good run then to the last corner, which can be very tricky because you are braking towards the outside. Hit the apex and accelerate as early as possible because then it'll be all uphill onto this long straightaway and finally over the finish line. So here we are, guys, after round 5 of 7. The championship standings look as follows. In the DPi class, Kamui Kobayashi is leading with 245 points, followed by Kevin Magnussen, 242, Mike Conway, 195, Loic Duval, 195, René Binder, Norman Nato, Simon Trummer. And in my class, in the GTE class, it is now Matt Campbell in a relatively safe lead after his win at Monza. 123 points. It's now 9 points ahead of me in P9 or P2 in my class. That's quite a lot, while I am on par with Jordan Taylor. The good news is I can still be champion. The bad news is, on the other hand, it doesn't lie completely in my hands, because to make up 9 points is way, way more difficult than it looks here. As always, I'll try to give my best. I try to win here at Road America, but let's see how it turns out. Haven't done qualifying yet, so I'll do that now and come back to you with the results. See ya. This time, the fastest car is Mike Conway in the DPi, 151.7. About 3 seconds slower than the real life DPIs, who did the fastest today, 148.9. Kevin Magnussen in P2, only 2 tenths behind, and 3, 4, 4, and 7 tenths behind, and 8 tenths behind Simon Trummer. The overall championship should nevertheless be between Magnussen and Kobayashi. In the GTA class, well, you can see that you do not see me, at least not on sheet 1 of this results table. It is again Matt Campbell crushing the competition, a 159.9. What a lap. What a lap. 1.1 seconds faster than P2 driver Kevin Estre. Then the gaps are as you might expect them, and I ended up in P12 in my class, P19 overall with a 202.5. The real weather at Road America in 2022 at that event was between dry, damp, and wet, changing conditions, mixed conditions. I've tried to recreate that, but honestly, I don't know what I have to expect. It's pretty unpredictable for me. There are only 23 degrees ambient temperature and only 32 degrees track temp. So it should be pretty benign on the tires. I think we're gonna do about 30 laps perhaps. I don't think that I can do it with just one stop, fuel stop. Yeah, I made up my mind and now I'm here with 84 liters resulting or amounting to 12 laps. First stint, then again about 85 liters still with the medium slick for the second stint, and then let's see. Again, there are 2 wet weather slots in there, but I've set it so dynamically and randomly. I don't know when they will set in, how hard it's gonna be, and how long it's gonna last. I hope I do not have to change for wets and come in early for that. Let's see. Here we go. So, okay, let's do this. This is gonna be difficult, guys. Due to the weather setup.
Green, let's go, let's go.
And the unpredictability of everything. Moreover, the AI is quicker than me here. Yeah, but first of all, let's
On your left.
try
Clear
to
left.
drive cleanly.
On your left. Clear left.
Not without any aggression, of course, but
Right side.
let's keep on the track.
Hold your line.
Don't do silly mistakes. And
Hold your line.
don't get early damage.
Still there.
Yeah, you may.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay, Timo, decent start. We can build something from here.
This is one of the most difficult and trickiest spots here on that track. Going uphill over the crest, making braking pretty difficult.
Car right. Clear right.
The AI here brakes it, yeah, strangely, I'd say. Pretty early for my taste. Ah, come on.
Right side.
No.
Clear right.
As always, try to maximize the first lap. Ah, that's too late. Ah, shit. And there's definitely less grip than in quali. Limit.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
I am.
Clear right. On your right. Clear right. On your right.
Ah, he's through.
Clear right.
Yeah,
Right.
and that's the second corner, the last one
Clear
actually, where I'm not
Hold your
feeling
line.
very confident.
Still there.
So back in P19
Hold your line.
after an exciting first
Hold your
lap.
line. Clear right. Car right.
Bit too late.
Clear right.
Man.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold
They
your
are
line.
fast. They
Hold your
are
line.
fast, man.
Clear right.
Ooh! Ooh!
Left side.
Timo.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Come on, Timo, good stuff. Keep it going.
Yep.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Was clearly my mistake. I mean, luckily no damage. Oh.
Left side. Clear left.
Not here, Mr. Tandy.
Car right. Clear right. Right side, clear right.
Yeah, the AI's pace is definitely impressive. To keep up with them, I would have to do hot laps only, and well, that's not likely going to happen. Bit too early again. Track limits. Yep.
Okay, Timo, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
200 liters to finish. So that's hardly feasible with only one fuel stop. Actually not. So we'll have to come in twice for fuel anyways. Yeah, Road America looks deceptively easy due to its open and wide character, but it is not. There's so many difficult corners and so many chances to do mistakes actually.
Just ignore him, he'll go away.
What?
Your right tyres are cold.
Oh, interesting. But he's right.
On your right. Clear right.
Really, Timo? Really? Really? Come on. That's one more thing I noticed, what's at least new for me, and I think that this is also a new feature that came with the update. Once there is aero damage or suspension damage in the front, the balance of the car becomes so uneven that the tire drag shifts to one side. So having damage on the one side will result in a, well, crooked behavior of the car with a tendency to use the other side more, and that of course leads to heavy tire drag. One-sided heavy tire drag. Oh God, again, Timo. That's raindrops. Come on, let's turn the lights on.
Your lap time was 2:04.76. That's your quickest lap in this session.
That's okay.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
Well, tell me if I'm wrong, but are these steering wheel lights also new? Haven't seen these before. Cool. That's a clear indication now that the headlights are on. Good. Looks cool, and yeah, has also a function. Okay, there's definitely rain, drizzle, as Jim would say. There are 4 weather slots, and if I remember correctly, the sequence is dry,
Tom check in front is now
wet,
7.1.
dry, wet. But if I don't remember what kind of wetness I said, and well, I kept it to the game to make the shifts. But so far, grip level is still absolutely okay.
Your right sides are cold.
Yes, they are.
Alright, Timo, we've seen a few spots of rain. Seems to be increasing.
Thank you, Jim. I've seen them
Track temperature's decreasing.
for 2
It's now
laps.
27 Celsius.
Late. Okay. That's also due to...
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Okay. It's getting...
Temperature's decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
It's moist. It's moist. But still not wet enough for wets, actually, in my opinion. But of course, these are very tricky conditions because, you know, driving in the wet with slicks, for the players, it's really it's a chore, it's a struggle. While the AI seems to have more grip. Timo. Oh no, come on, really? 2 in 1 lap. Whew. So, how fast can I take this one? Well, difficult, guys, difficult. I definitely do not want to come in too early. Because then I would have to come in
Check. Ahead is now 8.6.
maybe 3 times for fuel, and that's something I definitely do not want to do. Or 3 times total, not for fuel.
That's half fuel. You've used half your
Yeah.
fuel.
Half fuel and only 13 minutes in. Okay.
Okay, Timo. The next car is Gavin. Your front tyres have got minor wear.
Yeah, they're really cold now. Wow. Ooh. Oh, please don't. Whoa. Well, if it's not increasing, and if the track more or less stays like this, keeping the water off the surface, I think slicks will be the right decision. Simply, even...
The gap to Blomqvist ahead is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
Even if it was faster with wets now, what I doubt, the time for a change
Okay, Timo.
in the
10
pits,
minutes of fuel remaining.
I could never make up on the track. Yeah, it's a difficult situation for everyone, but okay. How wet is it here? No problem. Cool. Well, maybe I can stay out longer than these guys and gain some time by saving time in the pits. Let's see.
The rain's almost stopped. Just a bit of drizzle now.
Good. That's really good. So when are the GTEs coming in? I will be able to do
Timo, the next car is Gavin.
4 more laps. 4 more laps. Ah, it's only gonna be 1 more lap.
22nd place. Sector 1 is 0.8 off
Oh.
the pace. Your sector 2 time is quick. Sector 3 is 0.9.
Oh,
off
too
the
late,
pace.
too late, too late, too late, too late. Man, don't look at the leaderboard, Timo. So close to the braking area. Come on, that's ridiculous.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. Right, the guy ahead of us is Blomqvist.
A second driver error. Yeah.
Very little fuel left. Hit
Yep.
this lap. In
Yep.
this lap.
But you know what? I'm gonna take softs, really. I'm gonna take softs. Let's try this.
The pit crew is ready.
80 liters
Running
and
on fumes
softs.
tonight. In this lap. Box this lap. Blomqvist in front is pitting. Air temps increasing. It's now 23 Celsius.
Come on now.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
So far, so good. Yes,
Okay, Timo, no more rain.
good. Luckily, no damage. Well, that's the prime condition for.
Track
Ah,
temperature's rising. It's
everybody
now
in.
33
where are my
Celsius.
pits? There are my pits. Okay, come on. So, it's not hopeless. It's not hopeless, guys. Okay. It's not hopeless. Still in the same frame. Yeah, but these 2 driving mistakes, they don't help me. Pity, pity, pity. Come on. So what's that? 25 seconds for fuel alone. 26, 27, 28 for fuel alone. Tires another 10. Okay. So refueling takes a lot of time. Tires another
Go.
13. So let's keep that in mind. 41 total.
The leader, Estro, is pitting.
Oh. So we're on the same strategy, guys.
Pit exit's clear.
They also had about 80, 85 liters in their tanks. Now let's see what I can do with the softs. That's the middle stint in, well, this should be now weather slot 3. Yeah, dry more or less. So best time to make up some time. The last slot will then again be wet. So what are the gaps? Too late. Ugh.
Is now leading. The gap to Milner.
Full for the first time.
Seconds.
And I have to say, this feels good. Really. Really, for the first time. Yep. Not perfect, but less tiptoeing. Come on.
You're last.
Yes. And in total, I lost more than a minute. But come on now. Now's the time. I have to maximize this stint. Yeah, of course, again, pity that I have done these two driving mistakes. Spins. Without them, I would have been, yeah, somewhere in the pack.
The gap to Milner in front is now 9.8. That's your fastest lap today.
Good.
Blue flag. Okay, Timo, there's a faster class car approaching. You're out of track limits there.
Another new feature in AMS2, quality of life, or even more than that, is this one.
Clear right.
That we can now manipulate the fuel mapping via a button on your wheel, on your keyboard, or as in my case, on your button box. That's cool. It's cool. I missed that in previous sessions.
Half distance. We think about 19 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap to Milner ahead is now 9.3 seconds.
Right side. Clear right.
Well, I could use some incidents. Full course yellows, what about that?
Okay, Timo. The next car is Gavin.
So,
Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
was able to close down the gap, and now let's see. Tires are superb, actually. Look at the DAG, look at the temps. Well, the right side could be a bit warmer, but absolutely okay. That's not gonna work here. Right on their diffuser. Come on, no silly stuff now, Timo, please. Ah, no. Man.
Okay, Timo. Keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Yeah, let's see. 1.4. Yeah. Compromising my line and speed. Come on now. Oh. What about draft? Now. It's too late for me. Oh. Okay, Gavin. You're mine now.
Right side. Still there.
Come on, please don't. Oh.
Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Car in front of us is Molina.
Okay, this is racing. Finally. It's only for P28, but it's racing.
Of fuel remaining.
Lost my momentum. And it's... No, please, no. No.
Okay, Timo. Relax. Focus. Keep it smooth. P22.
I think that's not gonna go away.
Okay, pit stop requested. 20 minutes remaining.
Car
Going.
left.
Shit.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Ah, come on, come on.
Clear left.
Okay, stay with him. The guy in front is Gavin. That engine doesn't sound right, mate. We'll keep an eye on it.
Fuck.
That engine's toast, mate. You're gonna have to wait for a tow.
No chance. No chance, guys.
There'll be traffic when you exit the pits. On exit, we should be in position 23 behind Spengler. All right, Timo. Your water and your oil are both looking pretty hot right now. Try and take it easy. The next car is Farfus.
Okay, terminal damage, guys. Terminal damage. This is what happens if you set damage to full and random mechanical damage to on. This can happen. An oil leak, coolant leak, overheating the engine, wasn't able to make it into the pits. I will have to retire to the pits now and skip the session to the end. Okay, these are the results, guys. I have simulated the end of the session. Last, what was it, about 20 minutes? Yeah, my first DNF, guys, but I'm no scripting guy, and I don't want to fool you into, well, showing off and, well, whatever, depicting me better than I am. It was a mechanical failure, engine blew, and that's it for me. Sadly, I'm the only one who retired. Yeah, can't help it. P30, but let's get through it. Take a look at this here. Actually, my best time was finally, yeah, competitive. And let's say, yeah, on that level here, about P10, P11. So why not, yeah? This would have been possible for me. Perhaps P11 without the mistakes, of course, yeah. Anyways, this is subjunctive. Let's keep with the facts and the realism. And the facts say Kamui Kobayashi wins the DPi class ahead of Kevin Magnussen, Norman Nato, Mike Conway, Simon Trummer, René Binder, Luc Duval. Sadly for me, Matt Campbell indeed also wins the GTE class after his very dominant qualifying. Frederic Makowiecki comes in P2. Laurens Fantor, Kevin Estre, Pierre Guidi, and so on. Take a look at these guys for yourselves. In the beginning, if you remember, I was fighting with Spengler, who here finished in P8. Perhaps that could have been possible for me without mistakes and without the damage. But anyways, here's the rest of these guys. Fafus, yeah, 3 laps down. Must have had also some incidents. And me in last. Meaning, it's 28 points for Matt Campbell, exceeding his lead even further. And yeah, Makowiecki 26, Fantor 25, Estre, Pierre Guidi, Hartwig, Bruni, Spengler, Katzberg, Taylor, McNeil, De Filippi receiving points up to 16, and the rest of us, starting with me here, what's actually not correct, I should be in last, but 15 points. Kamui Kobayashi now has extended his lead in the DPi class, 295 points, 9 points ahead of Kevin Magnussen, and then it's the first big gap to Mike Conway with 238. The rest of these guys are pretty far behind, even more. Here's the overall standings for the GTE class. Matt Campbell now with 151 points, pretty safe lead, I'd say. While here, for the rest of us guys here, Taylor now in 2 with 132, Laurens Fantor 131 and Alessandro Pierguidi 130. Me 129. To be honest, actually no chance for me to catch Campbell. Not only practically but also theoretically, because regularly for P8 you get 28 points, and even if you do retire you still get 15, so it's just a gap of 13 points. No chance for me to win this championship, but there is still a chance for P2 or the podium at least. We'll have to win the final race at Daytona, or at least come in ahead of these guys, Taylor, Fantua, Pierguidi. This is the rest of the grid, down to Blomqvist with 92, Farfus and Sims. Last 3 points. Pretty close here. Not decided yet who's going to be the last one. But yeah, guys, this is also racing. I know that this video will not be a highlight, views-wise, I guess. But it's part of my championship. I cannot help it. Had to retire. So this is a rather short video. But what I'm going to do now is head over to the Daytona sports course, do at least the qualifying, and in short time also do the race, because you know it is Daytona time. Look on the internet, look at YouTube, everybody does Daytona, and I'll do my share. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, watch one of these 2 videos, and see you next time. Bye.